We had a very early start this morning because I had to give my daughter Samantha a lift to college. She had a really fragile art project that she needed to take into college. It was like ceramics or something, so it's quite a long drive. Usually she gets the bus, but we decided we'd give her a lift today. And now we are stuck in a really horrendous traffic jam. From what I've heard on the radio, I think there's been a crash further up, so could be a little while until we get home. But we are still going to be, if we ever get home, doing our homeschool and having our movie night and all the rest of it. So it's going to be quite a busy day, and I thought I would vlog it for you. Well, we've made it back. It's 10:15, so a late start. The children had breakfast before we left, but I haven't had any yet, so I'm just about to cook myself some breakfast because nobody wants to do homeschool with mum when she's hungry. Not a good idea, not a good combination at all. So I'm going to eat, then we will begin with the homeschooling. You want some more bread? Yeah, they'll all have a second breakfast now anyway. I think Scarlett's going to cook some pancakes because one breakfast is not enough for homeschooled children.
Okay, that's it, I'm not using it. It's all done. Finally. Mum. Mum, how do you fix it?
Flick the switch.
My character, look. I don't know any cats, but I can do this. Look. I can do this. Let's spin around with you. Spin the light and then shoot everyone. Oh, wait, open now. Yeah, I got it now. Look, my X is the best move though. Just look. You should know your X best one. It goes smooth and bounces off the wall and bounces through them and then. So look, it shoots like this. Look.
Now that I have got the sourdough bread baking in the oven, I am moving on to getting the sourdough pizza dough ready so that we can cook that tonight for movie night. So I like to get this all done before I start with the homeschooling. So I use the Farmhouse on Boone recipe, which is 354 grams of water, 113 grams of starter, your sourdough starter, and I just whisk that together. Then I add 600 grams of flour, along with about 2 teaspoons of sea salt, and then lastly 2 tablespoons of olive oil, which is about 26 grams. These sourdough pizzas are so easy to make and they are delicious, and we are having these once a week now. And yeah, so I've just put all those ingredients in and I'm just going to mix them up. Cover the bowl. Best to cover it in plastic wrap because I used a tea towel and it dried out a little bit, but yeah, cover it in some plastic wrap and then leave it until the evening when you're ready to bake it. And then you basically just roll it out, put your pizza toppings on the top and cook it for just 15 minutes, and that is it. It's so quick and easy. Now the last little cooking project that I have to do before we start homeschool is just to prepare the sourdough so that I can make 2 loaves of sourdough bread again tomorrow. I've been making 2 loaves a day all this week because I know next week is very, very busy and I'm not going to have a chance to make any, so I am making extra this week, and then once the bread has cooled down I slice it up, put it in a freezer bag and put it in the freezer until we need to use it next week. Sadly my large mixing bowl got broken, so I'm using this bowl and it's actually much too shallow for this amount of dough, but I'm just making do at the moment. Here's one of the sourdough loaves finished. Just need to let that cool down for a bit now. And this is a little bit later on, and I just finished doing the lessons with Scarlett. One of the things she learned about today was the history of measurements and how different measurements were created and stuff like that. So that was actually very interesting. And now Henry is just about to start doing his physics lesson, and he has an online lesson that he does with a Waldorf teacher, and he's really enjoying that. He's learning all about sound at the moment. Meanwhile, my second sourdough loaf is out of the oven.
Where I was like out with Odin on a really like dark walk, and it, like everything started changing colour, and like it was like glitchy, and then it was really realistic. And then I jumped on the floor, and I still could feel it, and it felt like real popped out one part. I think I thought it was popped out. Odin should have like still fall out. He knocked on your door, and then. Odin was like to the army man, he was like, this is my sister's house. And then we went in.
I went to get some groceries and they had a shelf near the entrance that had some books on that you could take for a small donation. So I got a few books. I got this one, The Saga of Eric the Viking. And it's like a really great book actually. So I was pleased to get that one. I got this, yes, I got that one for Will. I got this vampire joke book for Henry, and I got a Hansel and Gretel book and this children's dictionary for Scarlett, and this is a really old book actually. This is from 1979, and I do love vintage children's books. I was really pleased with those. Is it yours?
Where are you going? To get a chocolate bar?
And cherries. Now go cheers. Oh, I heard that. Oh, can I stop this?
Oh my god.
You love it. It's for dinner.
Don't touch.
Oh, one bit. These.
Stop. Does that look nice? Does that look nice?
Go for your iPad because it's going to stay around.
Huh?
He's daydreaming.
Ow.
Move it. Move it. Got cheese on the pizza.
Well, I really liked it when Dad used to go to the Starbucks or whatever it was.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Yeah. So many old traditions.
What's that, Mum? Mum, I need to put the sauce on the pan. I'm only going to use a crumb. Just I'm making the tiniest piece of egg. Let's don't
Don't touch, don't touch.
That's fish, Alfred. Can you say fish?
Can you
say fish?
The fish, honey.
It's fish, yes. So Mum's putting it on the pizza.
Cheese.
See?
Leave it. William, you're being naughty.
William, look, just be
Yeah.
ready.
Oh god, almond croissants.
Almond ones.
No.
Babe,
Okay.
that's what I
You're
need.
teaching Alfred to do
I
it.
don't know where to get some. I'm hoping the waitress has got them. You have to go
No.
or something.
Look, don't touch them.
William, be nice. Be nice.
Can you open that pack for me?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
No, I'm giving it to
This
Mum.
is spicy anyway. I don't know if they'll like it. They might pick
I love spicy pepperoni.
Yeah, but I'm talking about you.
I know them. Oh, look, they're square. Well, rectangular.
Yeah,
I did that.
Yeah,
What does it look like fish? Hey, well, what do you say?
I said yes, get it right. Don't touch, please.
Hey, okay.
Thank you.
Oh, would you like my pizza I made? Yeah. Have you looked at the pizza I made? Oh, he's not even cooked the dough yet. I'm going to put anchovies,
What?
pepperoni on it, or after cheese.
Coffee your hand up.
That's it.
Can I do this one? Can you show the camera? I'm going to open it. Is that what it's called, pepperoni?
Why is the kitchen door going?
I'm going to open it in a minute if Mum needs me to, which I don't think she does. Maybe I have to put it back on. I just realised
This on.
hell of a lot. Quite strong. It's really fast paced.
Thank you very much for spending this very relaxed Friday with us. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. And I shall see you again very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.